And we back. It is my favorite time of the day. Time for a rebuild. Yes, sir. Hopefully it's your favorite time too, because you get a brand new video. Now I get to put on my GM cap and show the world why I'm not gonna say I'm the best rebuilder, but I'm just saying that, like, if we were making a list of the best rebuilders out there, I gotta be towards the top, right? So today's challenge, I'm accepted from the comment section. Y'all know I'm going through all of them, and I usually accept the ones that get a lot of likes because that tells me that a lot of people want to see me do this challenge. Today's challenge had 1.6 thousand likes on it. So many people want to see Kenny attempt this one, and I read it, and I was like, you know what? It sounds like a banger. So it comes from Rec, and that's how I'm gonna pronounce your name. I'm sorry if it's wrong, but it just reminds me of one of those names that used to destroy me on Fortnite a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? They got the smiley face and all. You the one that was outbuilding the brother. Either way, ask Kenny to do to stop the super team challenge. Yeah, today's challenge, I'm building a super team and then I'm destroying it. Yes, sir. And I don't mean from the inside out. I'm not just trading my best player. I'm taking over a different team and meeting them in the finals and destroying them. But here are the rules. Control a random team and rebuild it the easiest way possible. That means the first pick. Yes, sir. No trade logic. I don't think we're going to go that far. Because I think no trade logic allows me to trade like Tyler Ulis for Luka Doncic. I don't think we're going to go that far. We still want it to be something. You know what I'm saying? And not just, hey, here's 7 all-stars. No, we don't want to do it like that. But I will turn trade difficulty down to 0. That is also like the easiest way possible without it getting too glitchy around here. After the team was a chip. Y'all say chip or chip? Chip. Control the worst team of the opposite conference and rebuild it. You have to win. Basically, I just got to beat that team. He put some other stuff on top of it. You have either 3 to 5 years or until the super team doesn't make the finals. Listen, this is a challenge I can get done in 1 year. Come on, bro. Every time y'all give me 3 to 5 years to complete a challenge, don't I usually get it done in like the first year, maybe second? That's the goal of today's video. So I'm building the best super team of all time, leaving that job and going to the worst team on the opposite conference and trying to take out my former team. As always, be sure to leave a like on the video. I always love doing these rebuilds and accepting y'all challenges, so keep them coming. But let's go over to the challenge. Okay, so it's challenge time. Like he said, we get the first pick of this first team. And you know what? I'm going to go the traditional route, and I will take Luka. Instead of going literally the best player as far as overall, instead of going LeBron or James Harden, I will go Luka because, again, our goal is to build like this super team, right? And y'all know that Luka is an unstoppable force in 2K. We also put the draft on fixed instead of serpentine. Now, in the normal 2K rebuild around here, when we do fantasy draft, if you have the first pick in the first round, you're going to have the last pick of the second round, and, you know, we keep switching. But in the fixed draft, you're always the first pick. So I'm starting off with the best possible assets, but again, I'm letting my assist GM do that. And then we're going to take over, start the first rebuild, and I'm going to try to accumulate the best roster I possibly could. Like I said, we have some things in here that allow me to do some trades that maybe I wasn't able to do on regular circumstances. And they give us a super young team to trade the assets of? Oh, yeah, come on, man. We have to put together a God squad. So, DeJounte Murray, we're making him. Yep. We're about to put together a really nice roster to start off with. Again, the goal is to build a super team right now and then try to defeat this super team in a little bit. They just really went out and got a bunch of young players, man. A stack of young players. And I'm cool with that. So Luka is going to stay. It's Luka Doncic. Y'all know he's going to go out and average 30-point triple-double. But the rest of these guys can be flipped for guys that maybe, you know what I'm saying, are just a little bit better right now. Again, trade difficulty is at 0. I have never played. Maybe I've done a video in the past. Y'all saw a couple videos ago. I thought I didn't do something, but I actually already did it. So maybe I have done a rebuild where I had 0 trade difficulty, but I don't remember it. I don't even know. Okay, show me 0 trade difficulty. First of all, 4-star value, 4-star value, 3.5-star value, 3.5. Oh yeah. So just show me something. Let's say we do Mitchell Robinson in the first. 0 trade difficulty. Brandon Ingram. I mean, sure. These are no doubt good trades, but with 0 trade difficulty, I thought we was about to get like a LeBron in the trade finder. But I guess it ain't that extreme. I mean, we see Russell Westbrook here. That would be something. Okay, maybe it's not that extreme, but maybe I just go out and talk to other GMs like, hey, let me snag. This is what 0% trade difficulty can do. I don't think I'm going to accept this trade. I'm just saying this is the type of stuff 0% trade difficulty can get you. Royce O'Neal in a first-round pick. Get you Tobias Harris. Again, I don't want Tobias Harris on the roster at this moment. Maybe if other things fail, we will come back to this trade. But that's insane. What I was basically doing is just going through every single team. Like, I tried to see what they wanted for Cat. Cat might be untouchable. Porzingis. Let's just see. John Collins. Oh, they wilding over here. It's just kind of crazy to me. The other trade with Tobias Harris was so crazy. And then the rest of these are actually like, you know what I'm saying? Not terrible trades. I was just, there's another Royce O'Neal deal. Hold on. Royce O'Neal might be turning into Alec Burks or something. But the rest of these trades are actually kind of trash still. And that's surprising to me. Bam Adebayo, DeJounte Murray, but they give me a second in that trade. That's too good. I'm sorry. I have to accept this trade. We're building a super team. So Josh Jackson in a first for Bam in a first? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said the easiest way possible. I got to keep telling myself that because I feel like I'm cheating the system, which I technically am. But he told me the easiest way possible. And come on, bro. We just traded for Bam and gave up Josh Jackson. We swapped first-round picks, so there was no really lost value there. We just traded Josh Jackson for Bam Adebayo. Keep that in mind. Paul George. They want Luka. They want Bam. Okay, they wild for that one. John Morant's going to be untouchable. Jimmy. Luka. They wild. Brandon Ingram. Okay, these suck. But the fact that we did find that gem and like Bam Adebayo tells me that we will be able to find other gems. I'm going to consider this a gem. They're giving us a first-round pick. We traded Miles Turner and Gary Trent Jr. I like both of those players, but y'all know Chris Middleton, 50, 40, 90 club. He's going to score with some of the best of them. So we got that deal done. Do you see this? Mario Hezonja in a first-round pick and give me Chris Paul. I'm going to do, of course, Chris Paul's contract is ridiculously large, but I'm only in control of this team for 1 year. Next year, I don't care what this team is looking like. It's not my team. I got to destroy this team. So we just made 3 trades, and we got 3 All-Stars. We made 3 trades and got 3 All-Stars. We still got Mitchell Robinson, John Collins, DeJounte Murray. These are all trade pieces for the future. Now, let's go try to get that center. Let's try to get that center, whatever that center is. Let's try to splash on the center. I know I already tried to get Karl-Anthony Towns as far as like trade finder goes. But what if I built my own Karl-Anthony Towns trade? He plays for the Magic. Let's go talk to the Magic about Karl-Anthony Towns. We got the pieces, I think, especially with this type of difficulty in trading. So we will give you John Collins. We will give you, wait, first of all, I was going to say, what if they just accepted that? We will also give you Zach Collins. We give you both of the Collins. We give you this pick. We give you this pick in 2 seconds. Okay. I'm going to give up 3 first-round picks in this if we can. Deal. Okay, so we have an all-star starting 5. I mean, Karl-Anthony Towns technically wasn't an all-star this year, but we know Karl-Anthony Towns can get buckets, okay? So we have Chris Paul, Luka, Chris Middleton, Bam, and Karl-Anthony Towns? Come on, quit playing, bro. Imagine if we play with these settings all the time. Videos wouldn't even really be fun anymore because there's no challenge attached to these. Watch this. Who is this? Who is this? Who do we got? We got Justin Jackson in a first-round pick. Watch it gets to like an 85 overall. There's an 85 overall. I mean, he's an 83, but if you make him a small forward, his overall goes up. So then he might be coming to the team. Who else do we have here? Blake. We don't want Blake, big old contract. Steven Adams to be a backup? Nah. I think we do the deal that has to do with Spencer Dinwiddie coming to the team to be that backup. Point guard, shooter guard, small forward. Whatever the heck we need him to do, he's going to do. Let's make him a small forward. And then let's go get a backup point guard. We might be done with this rebuild already as far as building a super team because you saw what the heck was going on. We don't have any more picks, first rounds at least. But we're looking for a point guard. I see my short king right there. It's hard not to. We're going to trade for this first round pick. We're going to trade for that first round pick, right? And watch us pull off something spectacular. Bobby. What? I cannot play with this setting. Again, once we switch over to our second team, we put in the trade difficulty back to where it should be. Keep that in mind. We will not be seeing trades like this for the entire video. It's just as we build this super team. And come on, bro. Quit playing. CJ? I just traded Bobby for CJ? And then now, DeJounte Murray. What's up, bro? We don't really need you no more. We just got CJ McCollum. Okay, I feel dirty. This should not be legal, but it is. And you think about it this way, I'm just making it harder for myself. Because, again, I have to destroy this team eventually. I have to somehow put together a team that's going to be better than this. All right, that's it. I don't think I need to do anything else. It has been done. I'm going to make Mitchell Robinson, secondary position, a center. It has been done, y'all. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for the first half of this challenge. This team's going to win 70. It might be the best team. Like, It's going to win 74 games. It's really going to win like 74 games. 76 wins and Luka won MVP. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is just unfair. This is insane. 76 wins. I don't remember how many I said we were going to get. For somehow we only have a 90 overall defense. That's kind of whack, ain't it? Let's think. Wait. I got Bam. That should carry us to at least a 95 defensively. Either way, y'all know how this is going to go. I'm not even going to go to care who I'm going against. I know this team is about to sweep the playoffs. They didn't sweep, but they did win it. Okay, that part of the challenge is over. Now it's time to destroy this team. Let's see what team in the opposite conference, so Eastern Conference, is the worst. Thank God it's not the Bulls. Okay, I was about to be really upset if it was going to be the Bulls. It will be the 15-67 Cavs? 15? Bro, who was on your roster? Okay, so we have Ja. Hey, Ja might get traded. Yeah. He gonna have max trade value. Malik Monk? TJ. We got the TJs. Goga Badate, Luka. Who drafted this team? Oh, man. Yeah, Oh, I got to turn this team into a team that can beat this roster. But here we go. You know what I'm saying? A brother love a challenge, and this is gonna be one. This is gonna be one. So we, of course, are gonna have like tied for the highest odds to get the first overall pick, and we fall all the way to 5th. Typical in a rebuilding video. So the 5th overall pick, I did not load in the draft class because we live in a fictional world anyway. I'm trading this pick away 100%. It's just, what am I gonna trade it for? We have not that many crazy contracts. Gershai Yabusele's making $10 million. We shipping that boy to anywhere. A first-round pick, Talon Horton Tucker, sure. Ship him anyway for $10 million. Like, come on, bro, you wildin'. Next is legitimately trying to. What is Ja Morant's trade value? Jimmy Butler in the 4th overall pick. Try to destroy the Grizzlies team by taking their point guard and power forward. D'Angelo Russell and Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I mean, yeah, these are IA trades. But if I'm gonna trade Ja Morant, I need a super. Hear me. I need a superstar in exchange, not just an all-star. I need somebody with the super tag. So is there a super guy that's not untouchable right now? Paul George, 91 overall. He's 30 years old. I don't consider that anymore. Trae Young is not untouchable anymore. Luka's literally not untouchable. But I don't think we're going to be able to pull that trade off. Who else is Ben Simmons? KD is not untouchable right now. KD is not untouchable right now. Again, we turn the settings back to normal, but KD is not untouchable. We have Ja Morant in the 5th overall pick. Okay, so KD is on my list. I don't understand how KD is not untouchable. Kyrie's not untouchable either. But, like, a lot of teams still have untouchable pieces. I don't understand how KD's not untouchable. I mean, we're calling that phone. And again, the chance of us actually pulling off a KD trade is slim. But, hey, we need to do something. We need a star. And KD can be that star. So he plays for the Hornets. Oh, 5-star trade value. Ja's only 4-star? That's kind of weird to me. 4-star pick. If we're getting Kevin Durant, take TJ Warren away. Take whatever you need. I'll give you the whole roster. Doug McDermott, Frank Kaminsky. They just gonna keep adding pieces. I'm gonna keep adding pieces. Malik Monk. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't want to give in too many picks if I didn't have to, but if I'm gonna potentially pull off this trade, I'm gonna have to. So Goga Badachi's 2.5-star. That's cool. We're gonna have this pick next year be valuable. Another first. This is like our best offer. How about this first instead? It's like our best offer. Yeah, Kevin Durant trade is dead. It will not happen. I tried to give up Ja Morant, the 5th overall pick, 2 more first-round picks, TJ Warren and Doug McDermott. They were like, no, we talking Kevin Durant. So, okay, who else was not untouchable? Kyrie wasn't untouchable, but Ja Morant potential is so high. He may mess around and be an 89 overall next season. If I'm going to trade Ja Morant, I need to get back a superstar. I'm trading up from the 5th pick to the 3rd pick. I'm bringing in Blake Griffin. Trust me, he's not going to stay. That contract cannot stay here. I want to talk to the Hornets again now with an upgraded pick and another different asset. So Blake, this 1st overall pick again is the 3rd overall pick. Blake. Who's under contract still? Goga Badazzi. Another first. and this Jazz first that we just got. Kevin Durant, welcome to Cleveland, my guy. Yes, we gave up a ton. We gave up a ton. But it is Kevin Durant. One thing I can say about this team, oh, well, Luka's a 97. Never mind. I was gonna say they don't got nobody that's a 97, but they do. But okay, so that trade is a big one, and I mean a really big trade for the video. I think I could flip Malik Monk for a first. So yeah, there's a first in Terrence Ross. All right, there's two firsts. Yes, sir. Yeah, Malik Monk has that type of trade value, man. So we'll take these two firsts away from the Suns. We're gonna use those in future trades as well. This is not a big free agency year. Anthony Davis is a free agent if he didn't sign an extension. You know what I'm saying? There's the 9th overall pick. Okay. 2 more firsts. Yes, sir. All right. So the Anthony Davis signed an extension because if he didn't, and we could talk to AD and bring him with AD and KD connection, please tell me he didn't sign. He did not. Okay. Goals. Sign Anthony Davis. And if we can't get Anthony Davis, I'm going to sign Drummond. I'm going to sign DeMar. I'm going to sign one of those second-tier stars in free agency. Use the picks that we have to flip those stars into real stars. You know what I'm saying? That's the idea. A lot of pressure in this free agency period. Because, why did I go here? We don't have any picks. A lot of pressure because this is going to be like a turning point in the video. Okay, so we have these 3 guys. These are the 3 guys I want to offer to. Anthony Davis, of course, is priority number 1. He's got 18 offers, all right? And we're going to give him the biggest contract we can give him. Player option, no trade clause. Say you want to come to Cleveland. Dang. We got 100%, but it's like 4 teams ahead of us. That sucks. All right, no big deal. No big deal. Drummond even has an offer from the Magic. It's a bad offer, so he probably won't accept that. I'm so sad about not being able to get Anthony Davis. I'm going to be honest, John. That is the saddest thing that could have happened. Drummond for Pascal, I'll take that deal. I'll take that deal in a heartbeat. So we're running with KD and Pascal Siakam at the moment. We have Luke Kennard on the roster, and he ain't safe, though. Let's be honest. He ain't safe. Let's just see what his trade value is. He's an 81 overall. We throw a pick on top of him. The Grizzlies give me CJ. That feels kind of dirty. I don't want to make a trade with the Grizzlies. I want to beat them at full strength. Other than that, not really any trade offers that I really like. So here we are back in free agency. What does our roster even look like other than Pascal? We don't have a point guard. We don't have a center that we like. Okay, so let's go find a point guard that's available. Okay, so what I will do, I'll sign Reggie Jackson. We'll flip him for another point guard that we like more. I'll sign JaVale. And you know what? This is what I'm gonna spend my time doing. I'm just gonna bring in guys to fill out the roster. Then once the season starts, then we'll make the trades. Kevin Durant is still getting better. Big W's. Big W's. All right, so we'll take that. Not a bad offseason from where we started, for sure. Started off with pretty much nothing. We turned it into Kevin Durant and Pascal Siakam before the season even started. Now we have to build the rest of this roster because Luke Kennard is secondly our 3rd best player. And if Luke Kennard is your 3rd best player, you are not taking out a super team. So let's go make the necessary trades. KD making 40 mil is going to hinder us a little bit. But it's Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? I can't be too mad about Kevin Durant's contract because he is Kevin Durant. I'm going to try to trade for Robert Covington. I don't want to give up a pick if I don't have to. You know what? I don't even need y'all pick. How about y'all just accept this trade? Right? Okay. So we're going to trade for Robert Covington. Not to keep him. Obviously, we're going to make him a small forward. We're going to use him. Wait, what? Where is he at? Okay, we're going to use him as a big-time trade piece to go get a guard that we really like. I don't know what that guard's going to be like because with our money situation, we can't go out and get like a superstar point guard. We need to get somebody that's still making a low amount of money. I'm pretty sure Trae Young is going to be untouchable. He plays for the Clippers. We'll add him to the list, but we're looking for guys making that around that type of money. There's John Morant. Like, it'd be cool to have Josh still, but we had to make that trade. So I'm just looking for De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox would be a nice guy. I know for sure De'Aaron Fox won't be untouchable. So let's see if we can find Rashawn Holmes. Trade finder him. Joe Harris, Luke Kennard. There's a reason we're trading for him, and you'll see in a second. I guess I'm willing to give up Joe Harris. Sure, Joe Harris. Okay, that's the trade we needed to do. Now, we're going to talk to the Clippers because not untouchable is Trae Young, and they said they wanted Rashawn Holmes. We're close. We're close in our deal. Wait, what? So, whoa. We went to their team intel, It says they won't. They would like to acquire Rashawn Holmes. They had Rashawn Holmes. We just did a deal with them. I don't understand. Okay, you want him back? Is that what you're saying to me? You want him? Like, no, he was on there before. I don't understand. You see, Robert Covington's trade value is 4-star. Yeah. I don't understand it. I don't understand what the heck they're doing. They said, oh, actually, let's make Rashawn Holmes a power forward real quick before we try to pull off this deal. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this deal happen. But they said that they would like to acquire Rashawn Holmes. That's when I went to acquire Rashawn Holmes. And turns out they already had Rashawn Holmes. So what the heck are you going on about? So you give us back Kyle Anderson. We have picks. We have a plethora of picks for Mr. Trae Young. We have this Suns lottery pick. We have this Cavs pick. This is our pick this season. And Trae Young is the newest guy onto the roster. So we have a big three now. Trae Young, KD, Pascal Siakam. Now, what do we do about our center position? The center position is one that, again, we have to get somebody that's relatively cheap, right? DeAndre Ayton, I already looked. He is untouchable. We need to get somebody that maybe ain't up there. Marvin Bagley's going to be untouchable. I know that for sure. Nurkic, we'll talk about Nurkic. I know he won't be untouchable. I don't know if we have the pieces, but he still plays for the Trailblazers. Wendell Carter, nah, we get into the realm of when we start going this far in. So let's go talk to the Trailblazers. I don't know if we'll have the money to make the Nurkic deal happen, but we're going to talk to him about it. $14 million. We'll give you JaVale. Oh, okay. So we give you JaVale. We got picks on top of picks, bro. A first. And can we somehow snag without giving up another first? We'll give you 2 seconds. 3 seconds. That's my final offer. Okay, it's not my final offer. I was lying. I was capping, honestly. All right, so we throw in Gary Payton a second, and that is a deal. So now we have 4 players that I really like. Luke Kennard, again, he's good, but I don't really want him on the team that's going to take out. You saw what that team looked like. Luke Kennard being my starting shooter guard, him being basically the worst defender in all of 2K. It's not going to work. So let's go figure out what we need. The Luke Kennard fan club is going to come after me for those comments, but it's like, I'm being honest. If you go look at perimeter defense, he is one of the worst perimeter defenders in 2K. I don't know what he's like in real life because I'm not watching the Detroit Pistons, but like in 2K, he's one of the worst perimeter defenders, and I can't really have that. I can't. So I'm gonna make how do I want to do this? I'm gonna keep Dennis Schroeder to be in our backup because he's a great backup. As you know, he's in the runner for 6 man a year in real life. We don't need Frank Kaminsky anymore, so let's see what we can do for Frank Kaminsky. We're in the realm of, hey, we can win our conference, but can we beat that juggernaut of a team out west? That's the question we have to answer. And so far, I would say the answer to that question is no. I don't think we do have a good enough roster to beat that team right now. But how did the game crash? The game crashed. Beautiful. My question was about to be, how do we get to that point where we do have the team that is good enough to beat the team over across the country? It's not really even across the country. They're Memphis. Memphis is like Midwest. So I just made Nurkic a power forward. You know the rules. We get assets and flip them. So I'm just trying to see what the vibe would be like if we did. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will be a cool trade because we are looking for a shooting guard, if I'm not mistaken. Donovan Mitchell or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Donovan Mitchell, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Donovan Mitchell last season averaged 24, 3, and 4. Great percentages. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander last year averaged, let's get over to it, 17, 5, and 4. I think Donovan Mitchell's the better pick. Who's our point guard? Trae Young is our point guard. Trae Young and a Donovan Mitchell backcourt would be so small. Was that like 6 foot and 6'1"? 6'1" both of them? Let me see. Let me just double check. I think it's like 6'1" for both of them. Yeah. I don't really like small backcourts like that. Shai, on the other hand, is like 6'5"-ish. But our goal, does that matter in 2K? I don't think it matters in 2K. I'm going with Donovan Mitchell. I don't think it's going to matter too much in 2K terms. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll come back and bite us. But I don't think it's going to matter that much in 2K terms. So let me go figure out the center position now. We still have Jared Allen on the roster. That's why I didn't feel bad about trading away Nurk. Again, we get assets and we flip them. Y'all know the ultimate goal is to win a championship. So no hard feelings on anybody I trade away. Jordan McRae is a small forward, goes up to a 79. That's pretty clutch. So Frank Kaminsky is still a guy that's on the roster. We got one last first. So you get assets and then you flip them. And then you flip those assets. But sometimes you flip those assets for the assets that you already had flipped. You get what I'm coming from? Yusuf Nurkic is coming back to the team. And he'll go back to being my starting center. We use Yusuf Nurkic to get Donovan Mitchell and then got him right back. That's a W. That's a W. That is a big W if you ask me. Again, the bottom of this rotation is still doo-doo, like really doo-doo. So we have to do some things about that. We still have another first round pick that we just got in a trade, so we're probably gonna have to use that. We were looking for, I don't know. Let's just see what's out there. I don't really know what we're actually looking for. Another big part of this is finding trades that also allow us to make more trades. So Matisse Thybulle, the first round pick, is coming to the team. And Matisse is gonna run that backup shooting guard for us. I could change his position. Oh, no. Oh yeah. He's gonna run backup shooting guard for us. I'm gonna make Dennis Schroeder back to a point guard because that's where he thrives at. So our team will look like this at the moment. Is this good enough though? I think we're one more big away, and we got another first round pick. So let's go find who that big is. Somehow it's always Tony Bradley. And he fits as a backup center. What can I say? And I think that is the final trade. Is this team better than the other team? We're gonna do side-by-side comparisons in a second. I just need to fill out our roster real quick, and it's just gonna be bench warmer, so I'll just take this 60 overall guy. Okay, so this is our team, right? Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell. Again, that short backcourt might bother me a little bit. KD, Pascal, and Yusuf Nurkic. And we're gonna be going against. Let's go over to the Grizzlies. They have Chris Paul and Kemba. I forgot I had both of them. Luka and CJ. There's no way. Chris Middleton and Spencer Dinwiddie. Bam and Mitchell Robinson. And Cat. And Kostas, I guess. They undoubtedly have the better team still. Undoubtedly. We have the heart. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Why? It's first game. You know what? Where do we see them in the regular season? That'll determine that. We see them right here, December. And look at my boys. Come on, man. But none of this matters if we can't beat that team. You know what I'm saying? 13-0 start. 20-1 when we finally go against them. And they are 21-2. These teams. We are really about to have a battle of the Giants. All right, here we go. We simcast in this one. This is a first. I don't simcast regular season games. It's just never really done around here, but I have to right now. There's a lot of things going on. I have to see if my team is ready for the challenge. So far, the boys are ready. Come on, double digit. Oh, we won. I don't know what the heck happened because it happened so fast, but we end up winning that game. Dennis Schroeder off our bench, doing big things. Okay. Yeah. KD, hello? What the heck, Kevin? 8 points? No, you lucky you got great teammates around you. Where's the other time we're going against them? We need to sweep them on the regular season. Where's the other time? Right before the play. I will see y'all once we get here. So here we are. They are still better than us right now, man. They are still better than us. They are 69-10. And we are 67-12. So it's close, but they are still the better team. Oh, I was supposed to simcast it. I am an idiot, but we lost. They beat us. So we split the regular season series. Kevin Durant plays better this time around, but ultimately they beat us this time around. All right, we'll see y'all in the championship, bro. We see y'all in the championship. You know how it goes. Giannis wins MVP. Ricky Rubio, Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Kobe White, most improved. Shout out to the homie. And Lucas. This is their new coach. I guess they fired Taylor Jenkins and we got Lucas. And yeah, so we didn't end up with the best record in the league, but we didn't expect to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, DeAndre Ayton. Oh my God, what a jump for DeAndre Ayton. Shout out to him. Did not expect to see him on All NBA first team. I say that. All right, here we go, y'all. It is time for the playoffs. Again, y'all want to see stats? I'll show y'all stats real quick. Here we go. Kevin Durant, he averaged 20 points per game. Nah, that ain't enough, brother. That ain't enough. We're going into the playoffs, so we want you to dominate. All right? All right. So the first round, it doesn't matter. I don't think any of this matters. The first half of this, like we're going against Ja. Oh, we traded away Ja, didn't we? So don't matter. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a team out east that can really mess with us. So I'm just going to breeze throughout the east because it's really about that championship matchup. They took a game from us, but even that's just like it's one game. Then we have Jokic and Zach LaVine. That's an interesting combination. And now here we go. The battle of the Giants. If you're at this point in the video, check below and see if you have already left a like. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't, hit that button. If you're new, subscribe. Here goes the series of the century. Let's look at matchup by matchup. Trae Young is a better player than Chris Paul at this point in their career. Luka's literally a 99 overall. So he beats out Donovan Mitchell on that. We have the better small forward. They have the better power forward at center. So we win 2 out of the 5 matchups. And their bench is better, let's be honest. They have Kemba Walker coming off the bench. We're better coached. We have more heart. You know what I'm saying? All right, game 1 is a win for the Cavs by 20. By 20. They got Dwight Howard on the roster too, so they made some changes. Dwight back in Memphis? Why do I feel like I've seen him in Memphis before? Am I wild to think that he played for the Grizzlies? Maybe I'm wild. I'm definitely wild. I don't think he ever played there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Game 2. No! Okay, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. That is one of the flaws of playing on PC. You hit the wrong button, the series can be over like that. So it is 2-2 series. Let's catch up. So the first game of the season, we saw that series. We saw that. Second game, we won the second game as well. So we beat them on their home court twice, and it seems like they beat us on our home court twice. Okay, but each game, other than game 1, each game was so close. That's a 2-point game. That's a 5-point game. That's a 2-point game. Each of these games have been super, super close, y'all. And Trae Young went bananas and didn't catch the dub. Okay. Simcast to Sim. We're up 3-2. We are 1 game away from completing the challenge. KD, I need a monster game. 18 is just not enough for Kevin Durant. Let's be honest. Monster game right here. I feel it, KD. Secure the bag, Kevin. It is a 20-point game. It's over. It's over. My boys have more heart. 22-point win. And what did I say? Kevin was ready to close out the series. 29-9-5-2 blocks. Trae Young had 23 points with 9 shot attempts. Legendary. We did it. We did it. And Trae Young takes on Finals MVP, shooting about 50% from the field and 50% from 3. 25-point double-doubles in the 6 games. Wow. What a challenge, bro. What a challenge. And that was fun. But again, only person that can out-rebuild me is me. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, man. If you got to this point of the video, you had to enjoy it, right? You watched the whole thing, and this wasn't no quick one. So leave it a like. I appreciate you. Subscribe. I'm out. Peace.